Muy bien, pues tenemos una entrevista bastante especial, una alegría estar aquí en este lugar Mankato, y qué mejor que hacer estas introducciones a la pesca y a esta apertura oficial de la pesca, que estando con la vicegobernadora Peggy Flanagan, a quien nos da mucho gusto estar con el día de hoy. Miss Peggy, how are you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you so much for having me this morning. Appreciate it.
How exciting it is to be at the Minnesota Vice Governor's fishing opener.
I love it. The fishing opener is so fun, and I'm sad that the governor isn't here this weekend. He's got a great reason why he's not here. His daughter's graduating from college.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
You know? Yes, but it's great to be here in Mankato. I love the opener. It's one of my favorite things that we get to do.
What are some of those things that you really like about these events? Because obviously all these people that is here is gathering because there is something special about this event.
For sure. What I love about this event is it's one opportunity for Minnesota to kind of brag about ourselves. We're humble people, but it's a great opportunity to really highlight the great fishing that we have in the state. And my hope is that being here personally, that more women, more people of color, more immigrants see that fishing can be also accessible. You can try it, give it a shot. You don't need all the fancy equipment and but you can even fish off a dock, and it's fun, and it's a great way to spend time with your family.
I'm going to take this opportunity to ask you, what is your personal history with fishing? How did you start it? Maybe you want to share with us?
Sure. So when I was growing up, I looked forward to the fishing opener. We'd get up early and go get McDonald's breakfast, which was fun.
I know it was a big thing in the
That's
past.
right, yeah. And then I usually go fishing with my aunt.
Okay.
And so, for me, I always thought that women fish, right? Because that's how I grew up, and now I get to share that with my daughter.
Super.
Last year we took her out fishing, and she got really confident. She caught 12 fish in a row. So she put the bait on the hook and then took the fish off the hook by herself when we got to the end, and it's fun to see her build confidence. It's also fun to do something where she's not on her phone or not on a screen, and we can just be together outside.
Yeah, it's a great event, and one of the special part of this event is when the governors, the vice governors, they take on the boat very early in the morning. Are you going to do that routine? How is it going to work for you tomorrow during the fishing session?
Sure. So tomorrow morning, we're going to be out on Madison Lake. We're not going to go out too early, but early enough. And I'm going to fish with a guy named Daniel Sprague, who's my host, who knows that lake very
Those
well.
are very helpful.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. And then I'm going to go out there with Lauren McGinty from Explore Minnesota and Commissioner Stroman from the DNR. We're going to have a ladies fishing boat, and I hope to catch a really big fish and then send a photo to Governor Walz, so he knows that I'm holding it down here. That's right.
He's going to have to make it better next year.
Exactly.
Excellent. So there is a big effort, and we know about it. It's a big weekend, obviously, for the fishing community, but there is a big effort to make sure that, to make sure that more women are involved into this sport activity tradition. Tell us about all that effort that is happening right
Sure.
now.
So this weekend is Take a Mom Fishing Weekend. So moms don't need a fishing license. You can just go out and try to fish. And so we just encourage people to do that. We also have been really intentional, the DNR has, about making sure that all of our fishing guides, right, are multilingual, so that, so that's accessible for folks too. And then there's the I Can program through the DNR, right, where people can rent fishing equipment, they can kayak, they can canoe, they can try things out, because we really want folks to not feel intimidated to try this.
True.
It's part of, why we live here.
Being part of Minnesota. Identity.
Exactly. It's part of our identity as Minnesotans, and I want folks across communities, because that is, our strength. Our diversity is our strength, and making sure that everybody in Minnesota, all Minnesotans have access to that is, it's important.
Muy bien. So, ¿qué mejor que escuchar una invitación directa por parte de la Vicegobernadora Flanagan? Miss Flanagan, would you like then to make a direct invitation to all the ladies, the mothers, the friends, the sisters, the daughters, to go out there and enjoy, experiment fishing in the state?
Absolutely, for sure. So I just want to make a direct invitation to all of the women, the young women, the girls in Minnesota to know that you can fish. You need to be out here. This is not just a sport just for men. And in fact, I think we are pretty good at fishing. So try it out, get out on the water, relax, clear your mind, and reel in the big one. We need you out here. This is a sport that is important for our state, for our economy, and for future generations. And it's also how we care for the environment and for each other. And don't worry, it's easy to do. You're going to get a hang of it right away, and we can't wait to see you on the water.
Excellent. Miss Peggy Flanagan, Vicegobernadora del Estado de Minnesota, thank you very much for being here with us. Appreciate it.
Muchas gracias. Thank you so much.
And good luck on the lake.
Thank you.
Yes.